Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. And two points I want to make today. One, I'm actually in the woods outside my cabin going for a little hike. Part of the fitness challenge that we're doing for the team is 2 45-minute workouts, but one of them's outdoors. So today, in all this beautiful, surrounded by beautiful, lush nature, 360 degrees, it is it is good stuff. I'm telling you, it's early in the morning and I love it. And then I'm gonna go back to the cabin, work on my book and do some productive stuff. But right now, there's only about 50% of the people who will ever see this video, probably less than that, who this message will resonate with. Now, some of y'all are 50% of the population whose brain is wired for stability. Now, I don't want you to be down on yourself for that, because stability is very important. Stability is very powerful. A lot of us thrive in stable environments, and we want financial stability. Without financial stability, you can never get to financial freedom, which is basically do what you want to do when you want to do it. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but it's Tuesday, and this is the most beautiful 9-to-5 office. One of them, the most beautiful 9-to-5 office I've ever seen. Just enjoy it, just out, just kind of enjoying, some of the most beautiful places God ever created. But some people are thriving in an environment of stability, and they're mentally wired for what we call risk averse. Risk averse means they're not built to take the risk that it takes to be an entrepreneur. They don't go to the casino. They don't take the last second shot. They don't need to do a business. If they do see a business opportunity, logically, it'll make a lot of sense. And sometimes they'll join, but they won't be there long. You have to convince these people to join. Or if you got to convince somebody to join, you got to convince them to stay. I heard it once says that a person convinced against their will is of the same opinion still. Okay, so don't convince them. Just if they see the opportunity, they see it, because what you're really looking for in this industry is the right person at the right time. All right, that's what you're truly looking for. And one of my mentors, Dale, taught me that before we parted ways. He said, "Well, that's your real product. Your real product in network marketing is people. But beyond that, so understand people, you'll understand this business. But beyond that, what you're really looking for is the right person at the right time in their life. Convincing, not necessary. Okay, you're looking for people who are not risk averse, but who are hardwired for reward. So they're not risk averse, they're reward desirable. And what does that mean? It means they're not afraid to take the risk. They want the big prizes. They take the last second shot. They want to take a 6-month vacation twice a year. And some of y'all will get that tomorrow. And they're willing to do anything to get that. I'm going to sit on this log over here and finish this video. Hopefully a snake doesn't bite me and kill me. That'd be unfortunate. Will Sanders died making a video for us. Well, never say I didn't do it for the culture, do it for the empire. So that's really what it's about. If you're risk averse, don't worry about doing network marketing, being entrepreneurial. You probably wouldn't be happy here anyway. If one day life circumstances, force you to become, reward oriented, desire oriented, and you can really put forth the effort and mental capacity it takes to build a business, even though everybody is telling you it's a scam or a scheme and it's crazy and whatever. You think you can survive until you're making the big money every month, then go for it. But if not, if you're just risk averse, let it go. Just be happy with, be the best you can be at your company, be the best you can be at your job. Look for all the opportunities for upward employment, the 401ks. It may never make you a millionaire, but that's not stability. Life doesn't work that way. You cannot have it all at one time. If you truly want the freedom, you have to give up the stability for a limited amount of time. So that's the real moral to the story. You can do it. But if you're in network marketing, if you are reward oriented, if you're one of the people like me who's an entrepreneur, who just not afraid to really go get it and work hard for a couple years part time, enduring the criticism of literally almost everybody to get an office view like that, or a beach view, or wherever the hell I feel like being that day, I recommend you do it. But if you're not reward oriented and you're risk averse, and you're risk averse, you love the 9-to-5, you love a promotion, you love that $200 a month raise you get once a year, the $1,000 Christmas bonus, that's not a problem. I love people like that. That's just the other half the population. My mother is stable. She wanted stability more than anything else for her children. I respect that and I appreciate that. I love it so much. So I'm never knocking people who love jobs. I'm not knocking people who aren't reward oriented. If you're risk averse, I love you just as much as everybody else, but I want you to understand this journey might not be for you. And even more importantly, the people who are reward oriented, who are building businesses, don't you be hard on risk averse people. That's just who they are. Don't y'all be hard on them, man. Let them do what they do. You're looking for the right people at the right time. And in the end, your real product is people. So this is Will Zanders reporting live from some secret location in the wilderness. And I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all like and subscribe my video, man.